Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my go-to makeup and hair look for when I want to look my absolute best, when I want to just feel myself and look fabulous. So, if you want to see how to achieve this hairstyle and this makeup look, then keep on watching. Okay guys, I know, pretty scary the way I look right now, but thank God, we can go from this to what you saw in the intro. We know you're here. Okay, so what I usually start out with is foundation. My favorite foundation is the Lancome Tint Adult Ultra Wear. I don't know how to pronounce that. I use the shade 230 Buff Warm and it is gorgeous. Just like that. And then my favorite sponge is my Physicians Formula Beauty Sponge. So I just take that and I just blend it all over my face. Sometimes I will go in with a primer, but most of the times I don't because I honestly feel like it does nothing for me. Like, I don't understand primers, like they confuse me. One thing that sucks about being blonde is when you get foundation in your hair looks orange. When I'm trying to make my hair look cool toned and almost gray, so annoying. So I just try to be careful with that. So if you're blonde, you know what I mean. So next I go on with concealer, and lately I've been using the Kylie concealer in the color Ivory. It's actually really good. It's very creamy, very moisturizing. So I just put that, and I just take that under my eye. And then I will take a tiny bit in the center of my forehead and down the nose. And then just take my sponge again and blend that out. Okay, now that our concealer is, there is something on my lip. It keeps itching, but there's nothing there. I don't know what's there, but it itches so bad. Nice. From there, I'm going to cream bronze, and I am using the Chanel. Don't you feel like when you say like a luxury brand that you need to say it like this accent? Because like I do, I'm like, Chanel. Just get right in there. And I blend that where I would put powdered bronzer. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so from there I go to setting my face and baking a tiny bit. So my favorite powder is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and I just take that and then I dip into that powder, get it right there, and I place it under my eye, like so. Then I take some more, place it on my chin. My chin gets really oily. The most oily part of my face is my chin, and it makes me so mad. The center of my forehead, down the nose, and then on the sides of the nose where foundation seems to wear the most. And then we just let that sit for like a good 5-10 minutes. But to set the rest of my face, I go in with my MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in NW25, and I just take my Morphe E1, get in there, and then just put it on the rest of my face that I didn't set with the translucent powder. Now we are going to go on to the eyes, and this is the star of the show because I think my eyes are the best feature on my face. So I'm gonna zoom you in and let's get on to the eyes. Okay, we are zoomed. And for this eye look, I'm going to use my favorite My favorite eyeshadows are the Tarte Lit in Bloom eyeshadows. You can tell the ones I use the most. I don't really use the other ones. Sweetheart, probably my most used shadow in this palette. I use it probably for almost every eye look I do. I'm just going to blend that into my crease, the entire crease. Not gonna just do the outer corner, I'm gonna do the entire from the inward to the outward corner. Okay, so now that we have blended our booties off, I'm gonna go in with a different brush and a darker color. I'm going in with the Morphe M573, and I'm gonna go in with Rebel here in the palette. I'm just gonna put that a little bit lower than the color we just put down. Okay, so now that we have that crease color down, we're gonna go in with my favorite lid color ever, and I need more of it. I need to order it because I'm almost out. And that gives me anxiety, thinking I'm gonna almost be out of my favorite eyeshadow. But this is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Weenie. Get into whatever's left there. And if you thought that looked pretty, just wait. There's more. So from there, we're gonna go on to the best product to ever be created in this world, in the makeup world, is the Stila Magnificent Metals in Rose Gold Retro. It is beautiful. I am obsessed. I will never, never stop using this. I love it. Like dying, so pretty. And then I just take my finger and I blend out the edges. And now our eyes are mini disco balls. Who wouldn't want that? So from there, I dust off all of the powder. Okay, so then I go on to my face. The rest of my face makeup, and I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush, the MAC blush in Warm Soul. I'm gonna go with my Morphe M427 brush. Now we are blushed. I love blush. Okay, now on to the best part of the makeup, in my opinion, even though I said the eyes are the best part, but honestly, it's the highlight, because it's just so beautiful and I'm just obsessed with eyeliners. And yesterday I tried out for the first time this highlighting concoction, and it is absolutely stunning. So I haven't really worn this out yet, but it's gorgeous and I can't wait to show you guys because it's like blinding. Now with the Soft and Gentle, it is super powdery, as you can see, like all of the powder just dusting off. So I just really get in there and then I spray it with some MAC Fix Plus so it doesn't like get all over my face. That on itself is absolutely gorgeous, but being me, I had to be extra and have like my highlight be seen from like Mars, so a little bit on the tip of the nose. First highlight, done. Second highlighter, Kylie Cosmetics. This highlighter is probably one of my new favorites. If you saw my latest video, if you haven't, go watch it. And then, just on top, we go in with the Makeup Forever. That might be the best highlight I've ever seen in my life. Like, oh, yes! Okay, let's add some to the shoulders, because I love a good shoulder highlight. The Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil in Blonde. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are filled in and looking bomb, I just take the Hourglass Arch Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel in the color Blonde. Okay, our brows are now set in place and I'm just going to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner with my trusty Kylie Cosmetics bronze palette. the only color I use. Take that same color and place that right in the inner corner to brighten up that inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna go do my mascara off camera and I will be right back to finish the lips. When I was doing my mascara, I realized I didn't put powder bronzer on. Like, who am I? What the crap, that's one of my favorite steps. So we're gonna do that really quick before we go on to the lips. And I'm gonna use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. I'm using my Morphe M527 brush, just dipping in there. It is very pigmented, and I am just gonna blend that right under our blush. Lips. And I'm gonna go in with my all-time favorite lip combo. And I'm gonna start out with the MAC Cosmetics Lip Liner and Whirl, and I'm just gonna line my lips. My lips are lined, then I'm gonna go into my favorite nude lip color. This is the Tarte Color Splash Lipstick in Beach Babe. It is stunning. I'm almost out of it, I need more. Now you could stop here, but I love a glossy lip, so I'm gonna add my favorite lip gloss, which I'm almost out of too. This is the Bare Minerals Lip Gloss in Groovy. Stunning color, guys, stunning. It makes your lips look so big and I love it. Obsessed. Obsessed. Okay, last but not least, let's set our face with some MAC Fix Plus. And our makeup is complete. Let's go on to the hair. There we go. Okay guys, hi, different angle, kind of weird, I know, but I had to get a mirror somehow right here, and my plug-in's over there, and my curling iron couldn't reach to there, so just bear with this weird little angle right now and the weird lighting. But anyway, so my hair was straightened yesterday, so this is what it looks like after sleeping in it. And I'm just gonna part my hair in the center, just like so. So then I just have this bottom layer here, and I just tie it up really quick. I don't really have anything fancy about this, okay? So then that is that. Here it is, sectioned off. Take a little section, it's not fancy at all. Grab this and curl it away from my face, and then take another big section and curl it towards my face. That's how you kind of get that messy, I didn't really try, but I did try look. But then when I get to the front section around here, I curl it all away from my face. Okay, so then when I get to this front last piece, I actually take my hair and I wrap it around. So our bottom layer is done. I just take my hairspray, I just take that and I just spray a little bit on the hair, and then I just take and tie this back, and then I start on the top of my head. Okay, so now we're at the most important part of your head, the top of it, the one that everyone sees. So I just do exactly what I did on the bottom layer. I just take every other one, curl away, then curl towards. Okay, so then when I get to this front section of my hair, I actually do wrap it around, and I don't just take it and curl it like this. I do wrap my hair around. So now I will do that. All I do is just take my fingers and just kind of separate everything, fluff it up, mess it up a tiny bit. And that is my go-to hairstyle. Cute, huh? Okay, let's move back to the better angle and let's take a closer, in-depth look at the final masterpiece. Okay guys, this is the final look. This is my go-to makeup and hair look for when I want to look bomb, when I want to turn heads, When I walk into a room, this is what I go for. I will zoom you in nice and close so you can see the final makeup look. Here we go. We are up close and personal. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Okay guys, that is this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, of course, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. Follow me on my social medias, it's Bethany Payne. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.